everyone, welcome to Vlogmas day 7. So I'm sitting here waiting for my taxi to arrive. I've got about 45 minutes, so I probably should maybe eat some breakfast or something before I go. But yeah, I thought I'd hop on and say hello, let you know what's going on today. So yeah, I'm wearing my ready-to-wear dress from Jules. And I did check, I did get it from eBay in their second sort of out of season shop. So you get some really good deals. I think I picked this up for like £20 when it's usually a lot more than that. But yeah, it's really nice. It's a ponte. It's got this leopard printy heart sort of design. I love it. I love the neckline. I love the sleeves because they're sort of slightly gathered into a cuff. It's kind of tiered as well, so it's kind of more like a maxi dress, I would say. It's not one that I can really wear a belt with. I think it looks nice just kind of as it is. And then I've got my Ethel and Joan earrings on as well. And then yeah, I've just teamed it up with some black boots. Usually I'd probably wear like brown boots, but I don't have any, what I would say, sort of smart brown boots, so I've gone with black. Because yeah, I mean, most of it's going to be sort of probably in the dark and things anyway. But yeah, so I'm going up to London. That's where the event is. And yeah, I didn't really mention what the event sort of was. But yeah, just for sort of understanding me a little bit, I guess, if you don't already know, I work for a sort of like a food service company, and my job is an account manager for a large brand of sports drinks here in the UK. So for instance, if you go into a gym and you might see a sports branded vending machine, then my team is in charge of sorting out, getting that machine there, making sure that engineers go in if, you know, it breaks down, things like that. If you were to, you know, press a selection and an image comes up with the one that you're selecting, we do the tech behind that and everything. So yeah, I just manage the overall sort of like vending machines and sort of chillers for that particular sports drink brand. So the event I'm going to is where lots of people from the food service industry, especially vending, so soft drinks, coffee machines, food vending, all of that, we all get together, and it's a bit of a networking event. So I think it starts at about 11:30, and then we're doing some like sort of mingling, networking, all of that, and then we sit down and have a meal. I don't know if there's going to be any entertainment. Last year there was really good entertainment. If you saw my Vlogmas last year, you'll know there was great entertainment. They had sort of singers and sort of acrobats and things like that. It was amazing. I don't know what's on the bill this year. And then after that, we have like a little sort of after party-ish thing. So we just go up in the venue. There's a rooftop bar, and hence the reason I wanted to have long sleeves and a ponte dress, because yeah, it's probably going to be quite cold. I'm sure they'll have like sort of patio heaters and things, but yeah, rooftop bar when it's really cold, I don't know. They do say they've got like throws and things, and there's an ice rink. Not that I'll be going on an ice rink, because there will be some drinking involved. Usually at these events, there's, you know, kind of free bars and things. I don't want to go mad, but yeah, I don't want to go ice skating after a couple of wines. I think that's dangerous. And yeah, and then I probably won't get home until actually really late. So I will try and upload this Vlogmas in time. Hopefully I'll be back reasonably early. I think last year I got home at about sort of 9:30, 10 o'clock, which should give me enough time to edit and put this up. But yeah, we will see. So yeah, I will insert a little twirly before I go. The lighting in here isn't great. You probably won't be able to see all the details, but I'll pop it in there anyway so you get the general gist. But also today, being day 7, is an odd day, so I get to open my Beyond the Pink Door advent calendar. So let's have a look and see what is for day 7. I'm going to open the box. Where are we? 7. Oh, right at the bottom. Oh, it's a little one. Day number 7. Open it up. Oh, I don't want to rip whatever is inside it. Oh, God, this is taking me a little longer to open than probably it should do. Oh, there we go. We got, ooh. Oh, that's amazing. So I open it up and it's got MrSnooze. And it's a free pattern from Adam. That's amazing. If you don't follow Adam, he's got a brilliant YouTube channel and he makes the most beautiful things like bags, purses, like organisers. It's absolutely beautiful. Quilts, absolutely stunning. And yeah, it's a free pattern. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I'm so excited for that. Thank you so much, Andrea. That's amazing. And Adam, of course, thank you. That is amazing. I cannot wait to download my copy of that pattern. Ooh, exciting. So yes, that is my Advent. Is there anything else to talk about? Not really at the moment. Yeah, I think that's it. Sometimes I'm on here and I'm like, yeah, I need to think of stuff to talk and I just end up just rambling a lot of the time. But yeah. Hopefully you guys don't mind that too much. Okay, well, yeah, let me get something to eat. Maybe I'll have a very quick cup of tea before I go. I don't like to eat and drink too much before I go out. Just because travelling up to London and stuff, if you need like loo breaks and things, it's very, very awkward. And I don't go on the train if I can avoid that. But yeah, I will try and get maybe some footage. I don't know how much I'll be able to get, to be honest. If any, but yeah, I'll see. Okay, well, I'll speak to you hopefully a little bit later. Hi everyone, so today is day 8. I'm combining Vlogmas day 7 and day 8 because yesterday was my work's networking event, and to be honest, I did not get home until very, very late yesterday. So yeah, I couldn't have even edited and uploaded even if I wanted to. So yeah, yesterday it went quite well, met lots of people, had nice food. The entertainment was nowhere near as good as it was the previous year. If you'd seen my Vlogmas last year, you would have seen that there were singers, dancers, sort of like, you know, ladies on like hoops and things like that. It was fabulous. But yeah, this year, hardly anything. There was a stage, but hardly anyone was on it. I think we did have like a couple of dancers in like sort of futuristic kind of outfits when we went in and sat on our tables. But then, yeah, there wasn't really anything sort of after that. So yeah, a bit of a shame that the entertainment wasn't quite as good as it was before. But then after we had the meal, we then went to a rooftop sort of bar. So there was obviously like a bar. It had like sort of blankets and things. There was like a giant Connect 4, a pool table, an ice rink, and you could sort of have a little fun round there. And then, yeah, so, yeah, as I say, I had a really nice time, up until the point of, I did go on the ice rink. So I'm not the best ice skater by any means, and I didn't want to go on it, I'll be perfectly honest. But unfortunately, I did succumb to a bit of peer pressure. And yeah, I did go on the ice and I fell over literally in like 2 seconds when I stepped on the ice. And yeah, my wrist started hurting a little bit. Anyway, I carried on, ploughed on through the rest of the night. And yeah, a bit later on, it was getting quite late, and my work was very good. They organised like cabs for me and my friends, my work colleagues and things, obviously, to get back to like a central sort of station. And we got back and I called Stuart up to say, you know, oh, I'll try and catch the train, and if you can pick me up, you know, from my local train station. He was like, no, I'll come get you from the station which we were actually dropped off at. And I got in the car, and yeah, I started getting a bit upset because my wrist was really starting to hurt. So Stuart said that yeah, we should pop through to A&E just to get it obviously checked out. I was convinced it was just like a sprain or something, but yeah, 3.5 hours in A&E, and yeah, I have fractured my wrist. So that's annoying. So yeah, we didn't get home till just after 4 o'clock in the morning, so we were very, very tired. Bless Stuart, had been up for a lot longer than I had. He gets up for work very early. He gets up at about sort of 5:30 in the morning, so yeah, he'd almost done a full 24 hours. But yeah, so today, I'll be perfectly honest, I did not feel like recording anything. I was just feeling a little bit sorry for myself, to be honest. And yeah, we had the day off anyway. We booked the day off, and we just popped out, did a little bit of shopping just to, you know, get out and, you know, take my mind off things, do a little bit of Christmas shopping, have a look around some of the Christmas shops and things. But again, I just didn't fancy filming, so I'm sorry, there's no footage of any nice Christmas shops or anything like that. And yeah, so I've come back, and yeah, I'll be perfectly honest, I don't really know how much of Vlogmas I can really do. As I say, I don't want to kind of, you know, feel too sorry for myself or anything like that, but yeah, it's just a bit annoying because there's a few things obviously that I can't really do for a while. So of course I can't sew, I can't do any hand embroidery, can't drive. I just need to get over it, to be honest. Yeah, there's far worse things that could have happened. But yeah, it's just really annoying over Christmas. I'm really hoping that I'll at least be able to, you know, still do some of my sort of Christmassiness. What I thought I would do is actually share with you maybe some bits that I bought today when I went shopping. So because of this thing, so I've got a week and a half of my temporary cast, then I go to the fracture clinic, and I mean, the doctor did say at A&E that actually, do you know what, out of all the fractures I could have got, it's actually quite a nice easy one. So potentially, if I'm lucky and this heals well in a week and a half, then I may not have to have a full cast. I might be able to get away with just wearing a splint, which would be a lot better. I mean, yes, it still restricts me, but it's not kind of tight and as itchy and things like that. So fingers crossed, and that'll be okay. But of course, I need to wear big, thick jumpers to be able to get over the cast and everything. So I just did pop out to a very cheap shop, and I bought a man's jumper. I can't really show it to you too well, but it's just a nice big man's jumper that I can pop over, so I can obviously keep warm and everything. And of course popped into the pharmacy and picked up some painkillers. And also I popped into the Body Shop and I picked up some perfume. It's this one, this Wild Jasmine perfume. because I do have a body spray of this and it's lovely. And I just thought I just needed something like before Christmas, because I was running out of any sort of, I'd say like everyday perfume. So I couldn't really wait until Christmas for, you know, Stuart or my family to like sort of buy me a perfume or something. So I just treated myself to that. And yeah, the other thing that I bought is I went into the Works, which if you don't know, is a shop in the UK. They sell loads of sort of just loads of bits, crafty bits, books, just lots of little bits and bobs. And I decided to treat myself to a jigsaw puzzle because my Advent jigsaw puzzle is doing my head in. And I was just in that sort of mood of, do you know what, if that one isn't complete, I've already contacted the seller and everything to obviously try and send it back or get a refund or something. So I thought I would get myself another one, and I saw this one. It was £8, which was a bargain. And I really liked the picture. So it's this lovely little train, and what I really like is you see like Santa Claus and he's giving presents to the animals like the penguins, and there's like the little sort of snow bunnies and things and the polar bears. So I thought that was really sweet. There's also a little owl up there as well, if you can just see the little owl there. Yeah, so I thought that was quite nice. So I can do that knowing that, or hopefully knowing that there's no missing pieces. And yeah, I mean, I will probably still continue doing the Advent one. Maybe, I'll see. But at least I've got this to do. So I was really very aware that I needed to do something because probably for those of you that kind of follow me for a while, you'll know that I like to keep busy with things. And I'm not going to be able to, say, do any crafting. I can't really do much cooking, which, you know, I do every day. I really enjoy that. And so I thought, let's get a jigsaw puzzle, and at least I can use this hand. Because, yeah, it's very annoying being my right hand. And, yeah, I'm such a do person that I'm not very good at just not doing anything, and keeping my hands kind of busy is, you know, kind of gonna, well, yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to leave it there for today. I just say I don't know how much I'm going to film. I might sort of end up just putting a few days maybe together if I don't have much content, because I don't really know what I'm going to share with you apart from the cats. I know that you like seeing the cats, so yeah, I will continue to share that. But again, even just, you know, kind of setting up my phone and holding it, and it took me a while to put, you know, this camera sort of in its holder with one hand. But yeah, I'll see how I get on. But yeah, sorry, I didn't want to be all like, you know, mopey or anything like that. Just kind of a little bit fed up, to be honest. Just feeling a bit sorry for myself. But, you know, life goes on. It's not a big deal. I just need to crack on, get on with it. Anyway, so I'm going to get on with my evening. We're going to watch a film, I think tonight. And we ate when we were out shopping. So that was quite nice. And yeah, so I'll just sit in front of the telly with the cats, and I'll make myself a cup of tea. And yeah, tomorrow is a new day. So yes, I will speak to you hopefully at some point tomorrow. Take care. Bye.